Yo, what is up, guys? It is Nick, or the Notorious Fantasy, back in today with another fantasy football video. Today's video is the Thursday Night Football start or sit video, the Giants at the New England Patriots. Now, before I get in this video, I'd like to give you guys a word from my sponsor, Overlay DFS.com. It's a great website. I play on it every single week, and you guys should check that out. Play the role. Now, are you tired of having to pick the perfect player at every single position in order to win on salary cap DFS? Are you tired of having your salary cap lineup out of the running to win that money in the first 5 minutes of the games? Does playing salary cap DFS feel like a job and not even a game? Want a fantasy game where pros with 150 lineups and computer-generated programs can't dominate? OverlayDFS.com has a new revolutionary start-sit game for fantasy sports. They're the home of the single-entry GPP. How do you play? Like I said, it's a simple start-sit format. You make 12 start-sit decisions from the 30-plus matchups presented like you can see on my screen right now for Week 6. A win, loss, or tie will be awarded to your overall record for each decision you make. Records in the top 10% of users win 9 times your buy-in. 12-0 records win GTD progressive bonus. All matchups are player versus player who will have the most total fantasy points. Usually 8-4 records are good enough to get that cash. Sometimes 7-5. Other times 9-3, depending on the week. You make 12 picks in the matchups options listed. For example, for week 6, it could be Pat Mahomes versus Deshaun Watson, Baker Mayfield versus Andy Dalton, Dalvin Cook versus Alvin Kamara, and many, many more. The object is to stay consistent and finish in the top 10% of the field to win 9 times your buy-in until the stars align and you go that beautiful 12-0. Right now, if you go a perfect 12-0 in the $109 game, you'll win the progressive bonus of over $26,000. They have buy-ins at all levels. If no one hits the perfect 12-0 record of the progressive bonus, keeps growing and growing and growing until it gets hit. It's like the super contest, but for DFS. Don't get shut out. Visit www.overlaydfs.com today. And we are back. Huge shout out to OverlayDFS.com. They help get these videos to keep coming out to you guys. Now we got the Giants at the Patriots start or sit video. So at the quarterback position, very obvious, you are going to be starting Tom Brady, TB12, in this game. The Giants defense has not looked to be all that hot this season. I think Tom Brady gets up and gets up early. I think they're going to be throwing the ball a decent amount on the Giants. Now, obviously, once they get up by a million, they may just run the ball or they may put the backup in. But what I do know is Tom Brady is going to be a good enough quarterback this week against a terrible defense to warrant a start this week, potentially going to be a top 5 guy in fantasy football this week. And we're going to be sitting down Daniel Jones. Now, this is nowhere near a optimal matchup for Daniel Jones. The Patriots defense has been locking down every single wide receiver. And if you think about it, Daniel Jones doesn't have any receivers because all of them are hurt. This is going to be an easy sit for Daniel Jones. He's not going to go out there and have a big game tonight. I think in the next coming weeks, you will be able to start Daniel Jones, but tonight against the Patriots, he is a do not start for me. Definite sit. Now to talk about the running backs. I'm going to be starting multiple running backs in this game. The first running back is James White of the New England Patriots. Now, James White's the pass-catching back on the team. He gets a lot of that work in the pass-catching game. If you're in a PPR league, that obviously elevates his value immensely. Now, Sony Michel has been getting a lot of touches and been a goal line back, getting a bunch of getting touchdowns in these games. I think Sony Michel is going to be able to find the end zone tonight and get a lot of work in this game. Once they're up ahead, once they're ahead after the first half of the game, they'll just keep handing the ball off to Sony Michel and friends. And I think Sony Michel will be able to benefit from that. Now, I am willing to start John Hilliman of the New York Football Giants, but this is only if you're in a real pickle. Now, when I made the running back start sit video, I was kind of more in on John Hilliman, but the more I think about it, the more I realize that he is going to get skull-fucked behind the line of scrimmage multiple times in this game. At the end of the day, I think he will finish with like 8-9 points, and if that's what you need, go ahead and play him, but don't expect him to score 20 points or anything like Wayne Gallman did when he was healthy. Now into the wide receiver position for the New York Football Giants. We are going to be starting Golden Tate. Now, I do know Golden Tate's probably going to get locked up, but Daniel Jones has one target on the field, and that is Mr. Golden Tate. I think Golden Tate's going to get the ball thrown to him about 1,000 times, and if you're in a PPR league, he will finish with an okay day. Now, if you have a lot of other options, I would be starting all those other options over Golden Tate, but I definitely wouldn't hate him if you're stuck in a pickle. Now, for the Patriots, I like Flash Gordon this week, and I like Julian Edelman. I obviously like Julian Edelman more because it seems like he is Tom Brady's safety net. The ball is always getting thrown his way. Flash Gordon has been very inconsistent, but I think Josh Gordon will get a lot of work in this game, mainly because the Giants' defense is so bad, and he will just be wide open. Now we're going to be sitting down Sterling Shepard due to his injury. Philip Dorsett also hurt. We're going to be sitting him. And we're also going to be sitting Darius Slayton. Now, in a lot of these deep leagues, people are going to try to get smart and play Darius Slayton. I feel that is just stupid against the Patriots defense. I don't really want anything to do with any of the wide receivers or any of the pass catching options besides Golden Tate. Now, for the tight end position, we're just going to be sitting down everyone. A lot of people, they're going to try to get cute. They're going to try to get smart. And they're going to try to start one of these Patriots tight ends, whether it's Ben Lacoste or Ben Watson, or Matt Lacoste, I should say. People are going to try to get a bit sweet and do that. No, don't do that. Just sit everyone in this game. Evan Ingram is out, so you just sit every single tight end in this matchup. Now onto the defensive matchups. We're going to be starting the New England Patriots defense. They are an every single week start from either the #1 defense in fantasy football. Tonight, we could potentially see a pick 6 in this game. I really like the New England Patriots this week against the Giants. So we're going to be sitting down the New York Football Giants, obviously, because Tom Brady, James White, Sony Michel, all of them are going to pick apart this defense, and I think that the Giants' defense may end up in the negative this week, so don't touch them at all. So thank you guys all for watching this video. Make sure you go down below and click that subscribe button. While you're down there, check out DFScom. They help me out a lot. It's very fun to play on their website. I plan it every week. Come and join me. Have a great rest of your day. I love each and every single one of you guys. Goodbye.